Unnecessary talk with Brian Sturges. You look like a mushroom head, man. Anyway.
What's a mushroom head, man? Like the
toadstool?
I was talking about penile shapes.
Now they
He
say.
was making a reference to penises.
Oh.
Did he call you a dickhead?
I think he was trying to say that I have a little dick.
Oh.
If
Now, you know, the gentleman who wrote the music to Super Mario Brothers got a lot of his influence from Cassiopeia.
That's right.
Cassiopeia?
Yeah. The four Japanese jazz fusion players, that a lot of their sounding music of the time, 60s and 70s, ended up very similar in quite a number of themes.
Yeah, because he did a bunch of themes, right?
Yeah, he's a thief.
Yeah.
He's a dirty...
Oh, I didn't know he was a dirty thief.
I want to bring up Pearl Harbor again.
Oh, yeah. Well, he also would love Herbie Hancock and the electric work of Chick Corea as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's my least favorite work of Chick
But Cassiopeia is legit. You know, Dave Sanborn, rest in peace, he played on that first Cassiopeia record as well.
Oh, yes, he's dead. Well, I guess we'll get that out of the way now before we do any sort of introduction. You know who else died this week? John Pisano died.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh.
Jazz guitar player.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Have you been heavily affected by this? This is another episode of Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges, and I am that Brian Sturges. You can follow me at Brian Sturges. Did I clip? I might have clipped.
No, you're good. It's perfect.
All right, we're joined with Cliff Beach of Cliff Beach Music. We're joined with Timothy Hall of Timothy Hall Music, and the return of the Greek, Ted Reese. Remember when Tim couldn't break a plate because he has weak forearms?
Yeah, I remember it well. It haunts me.
They're not weak. They're just...
Well, his right arm is significantly
that's
stronger.
I have a lot of grip strength
But
in my
he
right
can
arm.
cup with his left hand.
Perfectly.
Like, you know, there was a bunch of Peruvian orphans that he would scoop the water.
Oh, God.
That's how they get water.
Yeah.
You can't make them drink.
Well, here we are. Hey, Ted. I mean, I guess we'll get right into Ted. Thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So listen, we're going to do a...
I said not dead.
Dude, you got it.
He's not dead.
I'm not dead.
This
Not
isn't your
yet.
time to talk yet. Because I'm literally trying to... God damn. I'm trying to introduce your segment, so if you could shut your mouth, would be great. Intro.
Oh.
The music news of the week.
Oh, well, we were just talking about Dave Sanborn, who just passed away in the last week.
Mm-hmm.
We said that. We literally said that.
Well, I'm saying music news, but what I love about Dave Sanborn the most is that he was very closely related to smooth jazz, but vehemently opposed being associated with smooth jazz.
Oh, I would be too.
He did not like that moniker or labeling or feel that he was actually smooth jazz.
But he was so smooth.
He
was
smooth?
quite
playing
smooth.
jazz.
I think
That's
he's as
saxophone.
smooth as like a Grover Washington Jr. I think now they don't know where to place you, so there's a smooth jazz, smooth R&B, whatever the wave used to be.
Was he like the new Boney
94.6.
James?
The way.
Or the old Boney James?
Oh, Boney James, yeah, he's definitely smooth. And but he was. I think he's like, I'm not Kenny G.
No. Wasn't Dave Sanborn the guy that wrote the song that Tupac sampled for That's Just the Way It Is?
I think that's correct.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
Oh, wait,
contribution
no.
to this.
No, that's the piano guy.
Yeah, that's the piano guy. I can't remember his name right now.
I just
There's
and
no
it.
way.
If you're not correct, I just wanted to sound like I knew
No,
it. Just so you know.
Improv training.
I think Dave Sanborn did that. Check my engineer. That.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
Man, where's that coronet? Let's bring back the coronet. What a little Chuck Mangione.
Oh, he's great.
Pocket
Pocket trumpet. I love the sound of those. It's a good
Are
album.
we going to get flagged for that perfect?
Daniel
rendition?
Lenoir?
No.
David Benoit.
I do love David
88.1.
Benoit. He's good.
Hey, speaking of other music news, whatever. John Pisano died. So, like, one of the greatest jazz guitar players, old school. Sorry, you're dead. Anyway, what else we got going on?
Oh, yeah.
this
Well, I was
week?
going to say, BET Awards dropped. Drake leads with 7 nominations. But
Wait,
more
Drake is leading? But
Yeah,
I
Drake
thought
is-
he was on the outs.
I thought he was Canadian.
he's leading. You know, he is Canadian.
I thought Kendrick put him in the ground.
Yeah, so Kendrick Lamar has a great diss record that went straight to number 1 on the Billboard charts.
I heard it's
believe
brutal.
the only thing I heard over and over again repeated was pedophile.
Yeah.
So
Who's a pedophile?
Drake.
They say-
Drake is a pedophile?
well, according
There's
to
that
Kendrick
Millie
Lamar,
I thought he was
Bobby
Canadian.
Brown.
same thing.
He's a Canadian.
Same
fan.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about a maple leaf rag.
They just use. Oh
Gotcha.
God, that's really great. Yeah, they gave the old Scott Joplin. You know what I mean? There was another music thing. Another big music thing. What was it? I thought of it, and then you went off. Another music thing. Oh, your thing. Another thing.
Yes.
That you interviewed
Marcus King.
Marcus King.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we sat down at
Saw the
SoCal
photo?
Sound. Yeah, it was fun.
You
He
were
was
at
really cool.
Northridge?
Northridge, yes. He
No.
sang. It was cool because he real down to earth. I think he's got a net worth of $5 million so
Well,
far.
you don't need to say what it is.
Grammy now.
Is that how you started?
2020.
Did you ask? How much money do you make, Marcus?
Smoking hot wife.
Well,
Briley.
$5 million to do
yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
Rick Rubin produced the record.
Yeah, the sandwich
Nice.
maker.
Well, of course, he makes a great sandwich. I think he said, what's the video clip? He says, "I don't do anything," basically.
Oh, he doesn't know anything
Yeah,
about
he doesn't
music.
know anything about music.
Then
Yeah.
what do you get paid for?
Yeah.
And then he thought about
He has
it. And
taste.
he had to say, right, to believe in his level. That's what I believe about this show. No one has ever said I have any talent whatsoever. Yet every week,
Yeah, you got to put it
a
out.
720 shaky red horn deleted episode comes out to up to 12 viewers.
Now,
Yeah.
Shakey's, they make a good pizza.
Really?
Michael
I
J.
don't know- I
You
don't
ever
know
see the
about
Michael
that.
J. Fox special?
Oh no. No.
No, or was that, was it Give Me a Stroke? What was it? Give Me a Break? What was it?
She did have a stroke, I think.
Different stroke.
Different strokes.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, that girl,
Give
Give me a
Stroke.
break. Yeah.
she became
Everybody
a
give me-
prostitute, right?
Who was that?
Who? Nell Carter?
No, the girl, the daughter from Different Strokes.
Oh, yeah, she
became
ended
a
up,
prostitute,
yeah.
right?
you
Dana
know,
Plato?
got drugs. And Marcia from the Brady Bunch, which means you can get anybody. You just got to get them hooked on the smack.
Oh, I love a good smack.
I don't want to tell you to get people on the smack, but if you want to bang Marcia Brady, that's
Yeah.
kind of the easiest way.
Well,
also, Greg Brady banged his mother. Did you know
What?
that
Oh,
they
Mark
were dating?
Anderson?
That's
Yeah.
everybody knew.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And the
mean-
dad was gay, uber gay.
Yeah, died of AIDS.
Oh. In unison.
They raced to that.
I wonder if I
That
can
is the
honestly
show.
that.
That was the. Oh man, this is why I wish we had a wide. You know, because that would have been the time for it. Why don't we have a wide? We just have to put it up on the.
I can make it a wide. Those two have both of you in it,
Yeah.
so I can make it. I can make it happen.
You need 2 cameras for this wide?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, yeah, I know. Teddy's lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah, you
I've gained it. You lost a bunch of weight, and you've
I've
gained a
gained
bunch of
it,
weight.
yeah.
This
So
guy's
we've
lost
all
a-
just kind of exchanged love handles throughout the table.
This guy's lost 100 pounds, the same 10 pounds every year for 10 years.
Oh.
There was an episode last year how I was going to go on a diet. There were like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Hasn't happened. I was eating McDonald's on the one, so it wasn't really. You know what I mean?
He
I was
dropped
like,
the-
this is going to be my last McDonald's ever. And then like 2 days later.
He dropped the T off. It's just die.
Oh.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
That's brutal.
By the way, did you see the King's new portrait?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I
King
did.
Charles, all red.
Very odd.
And then, of course, everyone on the TikToks, they're cutting it in half and flipping it. So you see Boba Fett holding his hands on both sides. Could you look that up, actually? Because
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So, you know, they're just, they
Yeah.
mirrored it. And
I thought it looked like the portrait of the bad guy from Ghostbusters 2.
yes.
Oh yeah, Vigo Mort. Or no, that's an actor. Count Vigo.
Vigo.
or-
Dracula.
Yeah.
Count,
I
never
Chocula,
remember that.
I think
Count
it was.
Chocula.
I only
Vigo Mo- yeah.
I only remember like the thing getting big and then Jackie Wilson coming on. Your love keeps lifting me higher.
baseball player?
Is that the second one?
I
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
that's the second one.
Yeah.
I'm not as well versed in the second one.
That's the best part. That's where I first learned that song.
Uh,
Your love keeps lifting
Oh, that's
me
right.
higher.
Who was that?
Jackie Wilson.
Mr.
Who had a
Excitement.
terrible
You just
drinking
said that.
problem.
Listen to
Terrible drinking problem.
How's he doing?
Not too good.
Okay.
He's dead.
I got to get you a mug. Didn't I promise you mugs?
Yeah, at some point.
I gotta get you-
I'd like a mug.
I got to get, did you want, was it the wall flush mug or this mug?
Whatever.
You want 2 mugs?
All of the above.
I'll get you 2 mugs.
Well, what's the
I'll have one in each hand, like Wall of Flesh, UNT, Wall of Flesh.
In fact, if you comment with the code word peanut butter applesauce, you will be entered to win a unnecessary talk mug, and of course,
Used?
UNT, and of course,
Oh.
Yeah.
Secret handle.
the University of North Texas has a little bit more following, but
I just don't understand why we now in 2024 still have
Share it.
monarchy and this pomp and circumstance. This person is getting a portrait.
Yeah.
well, he's already
done
got
nothing.
cancer. He's already dead. He's already passed it off. This is he has cancer, right? You know, he'll be dead in a couple of years.
Good.
So this is like
I mean,
that- it's
not
that
good,
serious?
but I
well,
mean,
it's not good.
They need to kill that thing off. Like, it's like we just have people who are lording over us for no reason.
What's his name?
Boba
Fett?
Fett?
Boba Fett? Boba.
Boba
No,
Fett.
no.
Is that from a Star Wars?
No, not Boba Fett. You're thinking of the big one, right?
No, he's not thinking of the
Emotep? Who am I thinking of?
No, I'm saying it's
The Mandalorian?
No, the
it's
Boba.
the blobby one, right?
No, Jabba the
Jabba
Hutt.
the
That's
Hutt.
Jabba the
Yeah.
Hutt.
No, he's not thinking of Jabba the Hutt.
Boba Fett.
Chewbacca.
Right? That's it, right? Holding the hand of Satan here?
Oh, wait, so it's Boba Fett?
Boba Fett.
where's the
It's Boba
where's
Fett.
the
Actually,
photo?
it's the Japanese candy. Is that it?
Yeah, I like a little gelatin, a little
It's
tapioca.
Boba
I-
Fett.
Oh,
is
I
the
do like
name.
Boba.
Yeah, I'm opening
Yeah.
a new business in Northridge. Cool.
Where's
That-
this?
that's Marcus
Where's
King.
this photo?
It's
We're
right
looking at
here.
it.
He blends
sorry.
into the background so much. It actually looks like Han Solo frozen in the carbonite.
Yeah.
I think it looks good. I mean,
I don't think
the
that's
Obama
Boba
one is bullshit
Fett.
because they found an Obama's one. It was digital, and he just copied and pasted like the same thing. And so like all the guys on Photoshop were just like you overpaid. Like we could have made this for you. And
I wouldn't. I think that's a reach.
This one does seem like
This one-
he made the face and was like, I don't want to do the rest of it.
Yeah.
Let me just sort of vaguely put in the shape of the body.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you
Phoned
remember,
it
a
in.
couple years ago, we had the incident when he was signing the pen, right? So he is.
Yeah.
So no more Mont Blanc. He has officially announced this week that he is a Parker pen enthusiast, and that's who he gives his business to because his mother, the Queen, that's what she always used.
Oh my
So,
God, that
in
was-
the pen world, it's very big news.
I remember that.
shocking.
That was a nightmare. He could not get that done.
You knew what you were getting into.
No, I did. I know I did.
So,
I did.
so let's
I was just
okay. So
trying to
enough
rub-
about King Charles. Let's get to Ted. No, you just want to keep. You don't want. You just want.
Yeah, yeah. I have
understand.
narcissistic
I
stalkers,
understand.
so I don't want them to know.
I don't-
anything
Oh, that's right.
about
Do you want to talk about your stalkers? Let's talk about them. Let's talk about the stalkers. Why the fuck would you bring it up? Like, you want to talk about it. Let's talk about the stalkers. Stalkers.
You have stalkers?
Night Stalker?
Kolchak? No.
Let's all be quiet.
No. They're just like, they're not super duper persistent, but they are kind of like
Casual stalkers.
yeah, like once a year
they have
they'll
the
hit me
time.
up on Instagram, like on the DMs, and it'll be like, "Hey, like I kind of told you, like I didn't want to talk to you, like this uninvited, unwelcome communication. I might have to file a restraining
Sounds
order."
like a narcissist.
Yeah.
Wait,
They're
they're preemptively
I've done that.
messaging you,
I've been-
they don't
I
want
did
you to
not
talk
want
about
to
it?
talk about this.
I've been one. I've
Cut
been
this
inside
out,
of them.
Tim.
Is that a real thing?
I was
What,
very-
narcissism?
I'm saying people message you randomly.
Yeah, that part's real. Yeah.
Actually, Paul.
And you don't want to talk about it though.
I mean, we can if you want. We can. All,
We're already talking about it.
all 19 viewers of this program should be
Dude, the
informed.
day we get
don't-
19
don't
viewers
give-
is
don't
the
give us
day
too
we're going to
much.
have a goddamn party. We got double the views.
I mean, it sounds,
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's
just
talk
sounds
about
Let's
it.
talk about it. Let's talk about the
Okay.
stalker.
Okay.
So let's give him a name. Gerald. May I pick?
That's a great name.
Gerald,
Gerald.
has been stalking you. How long has Gerald been stalking you? It's a man?
It's a man.
Okay,
yeah.
how long has Gerald been stalking you?
I guess about 3 years, 2.5 years, something like
Wow.
that.
Long.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
long time
Persistent.
to stalk.
Yeah.
What is he looking for? Is he trying to get that dick?
No, I don't think so. But it's just
maybe-
like no, this
Compensation?
person is emotionally
he's a
unwell.
mushroom guy.
That's the thing. He's an emotionally unwell person. And
Throw a pair of fake tits on there, and that's my Saturday night. You know what I mean? Not anymore. I
You're
love
into
it.
some
No,
weird
and
shit.
then they're just looking to fulfill that narcissistic supply. Like if you know anything about like the actual personality disorder, like it's a permanently incurable personality
Yes.
disorder
Oh, yeah.
that people develop and fucking, they just, they see people as a target and, they try
Yes.
to exploit them and get, that narcissistic
Users.
supply from them.
Right.
And, and what they, basically they're trying to get an emotional reaction out of their targets to make themselves feel better about their fucking sad sack lives and shit. Like make themselves feel better about like whatever trauma they're trying to get over that they still hold.
shuck.
They see people like me and they're like, oh, that motherfucker's not, affected by his trauma. So I'll fucking give him some trauma to fucking be affected by. Like,
So psychic vampires. Is
yes,
that-
yeah,
is that close?
same thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
same thing.
basically,
Okay.
yeah, energy vampires.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. So they go in there and
Semen
they're just,
vampire?
No, that's
Did you
different.
say semen lover?
but
Semen
not
vampire.
not necessarily the like exclusive.
So he's reaching back out again recently.
No, not. I mean, like a couple months ago.
But he might want that dick.
Fuck yeah.
So there's
I
a
don't.
small
Like I
chance
said,
that
he's
he wants
emotionally unwell. I don't understand like
you
the
think
mind of a madman.
Okay. Usually they do 175 episodes of shit, and just wake up every day and.
Just continue to rage
But it started out amicable.
I couldn't plug in
like
this fucking plug. It took me 5 minutes.
Like there's this whole subculture on YouTube about the whole thing. Like, what they do is they get in with someone. Usually it's like a lot of times it's with someone like a romantic partner, right?
Right.
The guy will charm the woman. It's called love bombing.
Oh, I've heard of this love bombing.
He gets her to sort of like, release her guard a little bit, and then he starts this stage where it's called the devaluation stage, where nothing is good enough.
I like what you're saying.
And he'll fuck with you, and it'll be like, fucking, I don't like these eggs. These suck. Why do you always cook them so shittily or whatever,
Yes.
And just kind of like
Bring her down.
100 notches if
That's
they can.
negging, right?
Negging? No, negging is a different.
Heavy negging?
I'm a negger.
No.
This guy.
Negging is like a playful thing if you're doing it right. Like you're flirting with someone and you just
It's like backhanded
It's a
compliment.
backhanded. Yes, I've
Yeah.
heard that's what.
Oh, yeah.
That's one way to do it.
I like a backhand.
You're ugly. Let's go fuck. Right? That's what
I
you
think
do?
that is how it's
That's how I
done,
do
yeah.
it.
And then after the
sweaty
devaluation stage, what they do is it's called the discard stage. When like basically the target is like, hey, I'm kind of onto your bullshit and I'm getting out of there or whatever. And then once that narcissist realizes they don't have any sway or power to manipulate the person, they kind of do something really rash to kind of discard them, or they do what's called as a reverse discard, where like the dude will cheat on the wife, like just sort of like blatantly right in front of the wife to force the wife's hand to be like, well, I'm getting a divorce, you're crazy, la la la.
Oh, that's all it takes? God, I gotta, Jesus Christ, get me. There are a bunch of Asian
Ryan's
girls
over
in the
here
back
taking
of LA
notes.
Weekly. Just rip out. I mean...
And then after the discard stage, what happens is the narcissist realizes that they're not going to get the same type of narcissistic supply from someone else, or they see the person kind of get better and kind of bounce back and get back into the swing of their life or whatever.
And that grinds
and
their
they're
gears.
like, oh, I have to like fucking bring them down again. And what happens is like, they do this bullshit thing where they do a smear campaign. Where they go to everybody that they both mutually know. They'll contact like the prey's, family and friends and be like, I'm really concerned about so and so. They're really crazy. And usually it'll be like a lot of projection, like whatever they're doing. They'll be like,
I think that guy wants to suck dick.
Right, exactly. And then
like swatting.
They'll try to win that prey back just to kind of prove to themselves that they can, and that is called a Hoover.
Oh, that's when they suck dick, right?
Some of them will to fucking like, they're like, hey, like
if you ever wanted to
you should
have
move
a-
back in. I'll suck your dick or whatever.
Oh, man.
That's the Hoover maneuver.
I mean,
Hoover maneuver,
Now
there you
accepting
go.
roommates.
I can't see what's under this table. I like what I feel.
Well,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Now the person, they can't be blocked where you have no contact? Or?
Yeah, no, that's what you're supposed to do.
I see.
So what I did was I cut this motherfucker off. I cut off the fucking mutual party friends.
Cut his dick
I
off.
cut off the friends and the family of the mutual party people. Like, so they should have no contact, like no ability. But the thing was, I think like we had like a thread on Instagram
That he could get back into.
that he could get back into.
Backdoor.
And he wrote this fucking ridiculous ass fucking 5 text message, like the letters a Civil War general would write back home length, right?
my dearest Abilene,
Exactly.
my balls have been blown off by a cannon. I hope you shall love me upon my return.
With my man John.
I'm sure it made
Matthew
about
Brady's
that.
taking pictures.
I didn't fucking read it. Like I don't know what it said. I just
I had
saw
the
at the
same
very end of the text it said, "Okay, I'll stop bothering you now." And it's like, you promise, motherfucker? You promise to stop bothering me?
listen.
Like,
I don't even read them. The last one that I had like that, there was this whole thing, and it was very important that I read it. I was like, oh, I'm never going to.
Yeah, I
never
was
read
like,
it.
I immediately deleted
never
it.
read
Like,
it. I
it's
could give a shit.
gobbledygook.
I don't
It's the
care.
fucking musings of a madman. Like, why the fuck would I read
Cost
it?
of time and money. You people discuss.
Did he have a copy of Catcher in the Rye? I hear that's where crazy people like to go to.
You know
Catcher
what?
in the
I
Rye.
fucking love Catcher in the Rye. I've never had the urge to kill pop stars.
I mean,
Well,
the Beatles, baby.
But-
Get out of my. You know what? She kept that apartment. Somebody said, I don't know, maybe it was Ricky Gervais. Somebody
Yoko?
said that. That's how good New York City real estate is. Your husband gets shot, and you're like, I'm not leaving this apartment.
yeah.
This is overlooking Central Park.
Yeah. You'd have to shoot me to make me leave. Yoko.
Yoko.
Oh my God, her voice.
don't like
You ever
Yoko.
see that clip?
With Chuck Berry?
Oh my God. Yoko.
yeah.
When he was
You knew
kissing all
exactly
over
what
her,
I was...
Oh, God.
and he's like, take this.
He looked like disgusted.
It was his face.
I don't know.
Didn't we show it on here or something?
Yeah.
This guy-
This
it was
bitch.
rough.
That's what he's thinking.
You'd think he'd put his foot down and be like, hey, Yoko, maybe
That shows
wanna-
you how weak he is.
Maybe you want to sit this one out?
Maybe that's why you're writing all sorts of hippie pop bullshit.
Oh my God. There's an amazing one that I just saw of Aretha Franklin. And Sissy Houston is in the background and they just overdubbed her thoughts. It's great. Because she has all these weird faces looking at Aretha like, who's this bitch? It's really good.
Whitney was looking at Aretha like, who's
No,
this?
it's Whitney's mom, Sissy Houston. They're on like the Tonight Show, or whatever, and Aretha was singing this Adele song, and they're just like, "What if we could hear Sissy Houston's thoughts?" And it's just like she's making all these weird faces back, and they just
They all died, right? They all.
Sissy's
the whole
still
family-
alive.
No, but Whitney's dead, Bobby's dead, and and the daughter's dead.
Bobby's dead?
Bobby is not
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
I think he is, yeah.
Bobby Christina died, the daughter, but Bob B died.
Yeah, I think Bobby Brown died.
He did.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Pretty
so.
sure. I mean,
Oh, don't be cruel.
this is why nothing on the show is factual. But I guess we should look. But I think they're all dead. Now who gets the money? Where's the money going?
Sissy,
Bobby Christina.
she did.
She got the money? Oh, she's dead
Well,
too?
She's been dead.
They're all dead.
She died like a year later.
What?
Who is this white bitch?
That's Bobby Brown. That's the other Bobby
Oh,
Brown.
that's the makeup artist. She's great.
She's a good-looking girl.
Oh, Bobby Brown's the best.
Let's go to the Wikipedia.
Do you remember when you dropped the bag of Coke on Arsenio?
I do remember.
Oh, 69. He's still alive.
He was dancing. He dropped a bag of Coke, fell out of his thing, and then he was dancing. And he,
Oh, yeah, he's still alive.
He's still alive.
Oh, wow.
He
Oh,
just
Bobby
got-
Brown's
he-
still
he got
alive.
remarried.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe I'm thinking
Wow.
of the Ghostbusters theme writer. Because
Ray
Bobby
Parker.
Brown
Oh, yeah,
was
he
in-
did die.
Oh, Ray Parker Jr.?
Yeah, and then
No,
Bobby
Ray
Brown.
Parker Jr. didn't die.
He didn't?
No.
Well, maybe I just don't
do
know.
you know Jim Belushi was supposed to be Slimer? That's who.
Really?
That's based. So. That's
Oh, yeah.
how they based
That
him
makes
off
sense.
of.
They drew
Yeah.
it based on him. Yeah.
How's he doing?
Not too good.
All right.
James Belushi.
James Belushi, also Second City.
Yeah, in microdoses, apparently.
Well, everyone does it.
mushrooms?
Mushrooms or LSD? I'm
LSD.
not sure. One of those two.
Have you ever? Well, I don't want to put you on blast.
No, go ahead. We talked about my narcissistic stalkers, so.
True, yeah.
Well, okay,
now
so you're
everything's
so
open.
like mushrooms. I've never. I don't think I've ever done mushrooms. I
I've
don't
done
remember
them.
if I've tried.
I've done
once.
mushrooms. I've never
I've
done
had
LSD.
a shroom tea. And
It was strong, right?
It was.
Yeah.
I feel like one of
think
my
I have.
eyes got small. I remember I was out in Canada. I'm in Montreal. just left the strip club. I'm in the snow. I'm with these other burly guys from New
Worked a
York.
very hard shift.
It was. Pump the light.
Dancing for Louise.
New Orleans.
Bruised
No, yeah,
knees.
I remember. No, I remember being drunk in the strip club and like someone pushed me. I fell into a stripper who just berated me,
Oh.
and I had like loose pants, like soft pants that could move quickly, and they were mad about that.
Oh, like
Yeah.
MC Hammer?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Parachute pants.
Yeah, parachute pants. And so, anyway, I had to buy like 10 lap dances to like make
Oh,
up
make up
for
for
this.
it. Well, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And Canadian pussy mighty cold. And they have the new room. I had a new room massage over there. You know where you get the old.
Oh, really?
Oh, you got the rub and tug?
I got the rub and tug.
Did you
What?
tug? Did you tug it out?
Yeah.
What
I
did
had
you
to pay
think?
for extra time because I was nervous. Because she was like, "Is there anything I can do?" I was like, "Yeah, stop being so nice to me." That's my
Yeah,
brokenness.
yeah,
That's my
yeah,
brokenness.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Put a finger in my butt. Oh, there we are.
Thanks for watching, Mom.
It's still your favorite? Or-
Right?
Yeah.
Well, I always say every Mother's Day, I'm like, "Am I adopted?" My mom's like, "Not yet, but I keep putting the ad."
Yeah, I mean, okay. It was Mother's Day. Did you see your mother for Mother's Day?
I didn't that day, but I saw her the week before. You know, I started a contract at Disney, so I've been doing House of Mouse shows. And so,
But did you see? Wow. I mean, like the way that you turn a conversation.
Name drop.
Do you see how I could start? I could say any sentence.
I would put that out there.
The greatest writing he's ever done is taking the first half of my
I would
sentence
put that out there.
and turning the second half of the sentence into about him. It's almost like he
Called
should
the
be writing
second
you a long
degree.
letter.
It's like the second degree, not the sixth degree.
You remind me of a
Kevin
second world
Bacon.
country.
What? World War II or the Civil War, right?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Penises are like muskets, you know? You shoot one off and it takes forever to reload. You get it. Anyway, Mom was at the Disney show, so I
Refraction
gave her her
period?
gift then. That's what I was going to say.
Refraction?
So I saw her
If you put your penis in the water and you can see it through a canoe. Is that,
Oh,
yeah,
that was
that's what it is.
the
Yeah,
old
yeah.
Chippewa.
the old
Okay,
penis
basketball.
prism. Oh, it just divides all
The
the
old
colors
Chippewa,
right there.
yes,
Just
yes.
every color of penis I can see in that water. But yes, I saw my mom the
Harry
week
Big Ball
before.
here.
Ah, yes. Sitting
So you
bullshit.
saw your mom? Jesus
I
Christ.
saw her the week before.
Wrap
at
it the fuck
Disney.
up, dude.
That's what my dad should have done, and then I wouldn't be having this conversation.
Holy
Wait, I have a question. Is your mom proud that you got the House of Mouse gig?
Yes, that's why she was there for the first one, the inaugural one with her boyfriend, and we learned some stuff, but it was cool. So I gave her her Mother's Day gift there, and then we talked the day where she opened it. Now she has a whole new place, and she's created a shrine to all the gifts I've given her the last 20 years. There's all these teas and mugs and
Shrine.
teapots and all this stuff.
Yeah, it's actually someone's gonna come and put that in the trash. That's just.
It's a trash
It's
can.
actually, I know it looks nice, but it's
It's actually near the LA Shrine Auditorium. No.
Oh.
Is that still around?
Is that where you? You know, up there, the Mormons. That's where the bombs are. You know that, right? In L.A., up there in the hill, the Mormon Hill over there in
pile
West
of
L.A.
dried
That's where they
homeless
keep
shit.
some of the bombs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows that. You know what I'm talking about? The Mormon Hill with the big golden flute up there and off Santa Monica Boulevard.
I know exactly where you're
Big
talking
hill.
about.
Yeah.
That's all. That's built up because that's all. They have
It's
a
like
whole thing
near
underneath
Century
there.
City, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like
full of bombs?
Well, underneath there, all sorts. It's a military supply
Oh,
place.
dang.
Are they duds
Allegedly.
though, or they act?
I don't know. Let's
They're
go over
hot.
there with some hammers and find out.
Yeah.
Oh, MC Hammer. I have a question though. Has anyone heard about Japan being a dying society, and now I hear they're going to pay black men to impregnate women?
I have not heard that.
I've heard about the square
Well, it's
watermelons.
been trending. It's been trending on TikTok, but essentially, like, because women are now in the workforce and people are not having as many kids, their society is declining so rapidly that they're basically
I do
trying to
think
decide
I
between
have heard
Mexicans or black,
something about
Africans. They're trying to give.
Japanese.
Whatever.
I think they're just
societies,
trying to
like
balance the penis
population.
out. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But would you do it? Would you go
What?
impregnate? I mean, they're not asking for white men, but they should. If you could go over there and make money for your spunk,
Yeah, why
Would you
not?
do it?
Why not?
Would you do it?
Sounds like an easy gig.
I mean,
No.
you've already proven you can do it.
Oh, I've done it. Well, I don't want to. No.
Yeah, but he's done it.
But $600 can save your life.
I mean, how much?
Yeah,
How much money would it take to give you?
I feel like
your
it would
baby spunk?
upset the lady.
Why? You're never gonna go over there and see
Oh,
these kids.
you mean I'm just sending over
Yeah,
the samples?
You know? Yeah.
Oh, he didn't even get the fucker? He just has to come in a tube and like DHL it over? No, fuck that. You fucker. You fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why take the pleasure part out of it?
I mean, she's a goddamn geisha. You get to work on her. All right?
I don't know.
She's a bashful geisha.
I'm sure it'll work itself
Compared to
out.
those real cunty bitches. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, she's been geisha
She
in a
probably-
long time. But would
I
you do
regret
it?
saying that.
How much money? How much money would it take?
$50 and like
I'm
a
telling you, I
Taco
saw
Bell
one-
value meal.
Oh, nice.
You're not gonna eat
Like a couple
Japanese food?
coupons?
I mean,
Del
if I'm gonna
Taco?
go over there, yeah, I'll eat
Yeah,
Japanese.
yeah.
But if it's if you expect me to like
Just food there.
nut in like a fucking test tube and send it over there, then yeah,
I'm not about it.
$50
I'd go-
and some Jack in the Box coupons.
I'd go over there and bust some. I've flushed so many opportunities already in life. That
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's
Plus,
why you're here.
throwing money away.
That's why you're sitting at this table.
Yeah.
But I tell you, the moving to Japan thing, I still think about it. And I do think it would be, we should both go. Well, the wife, she'll
that's
find
what-
some nice CPA. Or,
does
you know
that,
what I mean?
Does that sweeten the pot
Send
though?
a check.
I mean,
you should come with me. Whatever. What should be better for the lawyer? What should I say now? I don't know.
so many accidents.
I love you.
So little time.
Yeah, there it is.
I love you so
You
much.
fixed it.
But I have impregnated the shares of Japanese women.
Yes, they call them happas or hapas. Hapas.
Hapas.
Hapas.
Hapas. I think are like they're half Caucasian, half Japanese.
We talked about that
Hapas.
2 weeks ago.
We sure
No, I
did.
think that was James Brown.
Jimmy Hoffa. That's what we talked about.
Ah,
Sopa.
Sopa.
What's up, pa? Yeah, no, I think that'd be great though to have a bunch of like Blasian kids. Remember we talked about it for AAPI.
Yeah, it's every month I got some bullshit.
Who's your
you're supposed to care
Blasian?
about? You know what I mean?
What?
Hottest Blasian.
Whatever, man.
Blasian?
When's Greek month?
There is no Greek month.
Exactly.
It's March 25th is the Independence Day.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, where did you gain your independence from? Pardon me, like the
Spenacopita?
No, Turkey, the Ottoman Empire. The
the Ottomans.
Those guys.
I have been to Istanbul.
Oh.
You said it was a third world country.
Well, it is. Well,
Good
there's only a couple major cities. And the
Right.
rest of it is all farmland.
Yeah.
Cappadocia.
I always thought Turkey was part of Europe, and then realized
Well, it's half
not.
Asia. It's half in Europe, half in Asia.
But it's not a part of the EU though.
No.
No.
They didn't join.
But I was proud as a scumbag. I was in Istanbul and I was at the what do you call it? Not the farmers.
The baths.
Not the farmers.
The market, the bazaar.
Schwitz?
Yeah, I was at the
Bazaar.
bazaar.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was negotiating.
And you
doing the whole
haggled?
thing. I haggled at the
Yeah.
bazaar.
Oh, you love haggling.
Oh,
though,
that's
don't
you had the quintessential experience.
Oh,
I
yes.
love to haggle.
Oh, I love
He's
it
always
so
talking
much.
us
Yeah.
down.
Oh my
He's
God.
like, well, I'll give you 5. I don't like the cut of your G at 3.
Yeah, that's all I do. Yeah, my whole
What
life.
did you haggle for?
I got a pipe. I got a meerschaum carved pipe.
Oh.
And then, I got some, that was my gift for me. And then I got, various like scarf
wait.
for my mother and stuff like that.
I don't remember any Turkish delights coming back my way.
Rick, when we were leaving the airport, went to the gift shop, bought all this Turkish delight, but all this stuff, and then he just put it on the counter, and then he walked away. And he's like, usually they bring them to the gate. And I was like, well,
Usually.
we're in fucking Istanbul. What do you mean usually? So he bought all that shit, left it, just walked to the plane, and then didn't have time to go back. Because he thought they were going to bring it. I was like, why would you?
Why would they bring it?
I don't know. He also tried to bring a dagger. He bought like a sword.
Oh, like a Chris.
Right. So we're at the thing, and he's like, this is not permitted. And he just put it over there. Not a great story, but it happened.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Beaver monkey.
I couldn't believe they wouldn't let a Middle Eastern guy on a flight from Turkey with a fucking broadsword on it that he... Not a what are the Crespin swords.
yeah. Oh, a curved. Yeah.
You just don't want to end up in one of their prisons.
I ate man on that trip. I won't bring that up again. It's
true.
But I ate man. I cannibal.
Oh, no shit.
Amy Man?
Actually, Michael Mann. I'm
Michael.
starring in his new visual
I love
cookbook.
Heat.
Oh, it's my favorite. The Heat 2 is coming out.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're doing the Before,
Oh, cool.
a prequel.
Al Pacino.
Oh,
Why am I not in
He
it?
does a good Al Pacino heat, don't you? Why don't you do it?
yeah. That's it.
That's De Niro.
That one cum gets in your eye?
Pacino's more like this.
Flame throw to this place. Yeah, there's nothing worse than a man's amputated spirit. He's like slightly witted.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
There
Pretty
it
good.
is.
Little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little bit.
So like, what does that mean? Barbecues and baseball?
Baseball.
Yeah.
I love baseball.
Divorced twice? Yeah. Because I'm out there catching guys like you. Why don't you slow down? I'll slow down. These lines aren't correct, but you get it.
I remember when he said that.
Yeah.
Verbatim.
Up there, you can get the table up there in Hollywood.
You know, there's a flip side to this story.
Yes. It is top 5. I'd almost say top 3 favorite movies. And the shootout scene in downtown that took like 3 weeks to do is shown in the Marines. They show that scene
No kidding.
on the speed in which to change the mags for Val Kilmer.
Oh, really?
And then they had these, I saw guys on TikTok, they were like, it was proven, like, yeah, they showed this to us, how fast that he can do that. And
Poor thing.
Pacino there went kind of deaf because they were shooting in downtown empty on the weekends because in the financial district.
Yeah.
And all of
Oh,
the
the
sounds of the blanks were
reverberating.
shocking,
Yeah.
so they had a lot of ear damage. Also, bald guy Ted Levine, who I almost bought a guitar with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the random like cop.
Yeah, that's all I want. Just to be like,
Random
Right.
cop number 2.
Well, he's
Bring
not
in
like
the
he's like the
chopper.
chief or something. He's like the
secure the perimeter.
Yeah, there we go. A
Secure
couple
the
more
burn
line
down.
reads.
Catch that gypsy. Like whatever.
What movie is this?
Tiny Tim's TikToks.
Holy,
wow,
that's so high up.
wow. Oh, this person. They're a big Transformers fan.
So what is
Why?
the purpose of it? Now I understand that it's cool.
It is cool.
Kids say it's cool, but what is it? What is it?
The purpose is to signify without saying I have money,
Mm-hmm.
I have means, and you don't. Your car doesn't do that, so you're poor.
Oh.
My car. I'm poor. My car doesn't
Poor.
do that.
My car does it, but not because of the
Not because
hydraulics.
you want it
That's
to.
because you haven't fixed your motor mounts.
See, look, now I'm a block him in.
That's the quickest plan B I've ever
Man,
seen
he was
in my
ready
life.
to go. Where'd it come from? Was it on the other side of the car?
I guess so. It
Was
must
it
have.
in the passenger seat?
He's
But
like the James Bond
but
of
that's the
scumbags.
quickest thinking. The thing is, if someone's cheating on you like that, in a way, you'd be like, let them go, right? You don't need them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, if you're married or
there's a lot of
something.
emotions involved.
Yeah, that's true.
I find that women don't like it when you cheat on them.
Generally.
In my
yeah.
experience.
How do they find out? You think it's like a I find your phone type of thing?
Well, that's why I use landlines.
Joey
Yeah.
Gecko.
You call me between 5 and 7 p.m. here during dinner, I will hang up on you. This is how Tim celebrates.
Watch them all. Watch a leg dance from the legends. Hey.
Was that nipple?
Show it again. Because it's so quick.
So stupid.
Watch them all. Watch them all. Watch a leg dance from the legends. Hey.
What he did.
What?
That's his move. That's almost as good as, who do you think you are? I am.
Yeah. I liked it.
It's like a Janet Jackson
Yeah.
in the Super Bowl.
It's a 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
and that's act. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh no.
What is. Is that
It
fire?
escalated quickly.
That really
He
got.
knocked down the light pole. Like
Oh, that's why it
one of
exploded
those
like
chargers.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it looked like it took down some power lines too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's one of those.
And a piece of the building.
Yeah.
And the thing. Yeah.
Jeez.
That is one big pile of shit.
The mix thing. Little audio jokes, little music
Was
jokes.
That guy's handsome.
Goldblum?
Yeah. Goldblum's handsome fella.
That's one sexy Jew.
Yeah.
Man, that guy. You know what? He plays jazz piano up here in Hollywood.
Sure does.
Oh, that's
One
right,
night a
yeah.
week.
Yeah, a friend of mine does has all his arrangements.
Apparently, this guy gets the puss. This guy
Yeah.
like
The
lady.
arranger?
I think I
Getting
I
that
think he's kinda, like,
apartments.com
weird
puss
to me.
now.
but women like him.
What language is this? Philippine? Oh my Jesus. Oh my God.
That was just
Not my
unnecessarily
windshield.
violent.
Yeah.
Hey, that windshield lasted though, huh?
Yeah.
That's good glass.
Windshield. Yeah.
What is
Perfect
that,
glass.
Kevlar?
State Farm Direct.
Oh my,
Oh my
God.
gosh. What?
I can't believe he got up.
Yeah.
We fall
Knocked his pants off.
down, but we get up.
I mean, that either says how low they were.
That's why you don't hang your pants low.
It would have been cool if it knocked his pants onto another person.
That would
Well,
have been,
that's
yeah.
that'd be crazy. Oh my God!
Oh my God. Oh.
What the? Whoa!
No.
No!
Oh, wow. That was like the worst way to do it, too.
So you don't second guess. You got to jump.
Yeah, you just got to
Now
do
you
it.
got a face full of cinder block.
Yeah, she should not have done
real
it.
rock.
You don't stand that close to the edge if you're not ready to
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
what Sting said.
Yeah.
Don't stand so close to me. And apparently
the
I was
edge.
12 at the time, and I was a woman.
What is?
I've seen everything now. I've seen
This was another episode of Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. And I am that Brian Sturges. Listen, Timothy Hall Music, at Cliff Beach Music, at Brian Sturges, at Ted Reese. Stop stalking him! Stop it! No! No! No stalk! Any final words like Springer?
No. Take care of yourselves and each other. That's what Springer would say at the end of every show.
Make sure to get your cat spayed or neutered.
There you go.
Do unto others as thee would have done unto thee.com.
See you next time.
Tuesday.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
This was Jeopardy. So dumb. I regret it. We'll see you next Tuesday.